This is Seth Vidya Mandir, HSC Online Audio Video Lecture Series. Good morning, students. This is Beena Raikar, your OC teacher, and today I am continuing with the functions of management. Today I am going to teach you the fifth function of management, and that is coordinating. By coordinating, we mean that coordination between different functions and all levels of employees. It is the essence of an organizational success. It is an integration of different activities, establishing harmony among all those activities of an organization in order that the desired goal is achieved. Coordination will not exist unless efforts are taken to achieve it. Coordination is the integration and synchronization of the efforts of a group so as to provide unity of action for organizational goals. The organizational goals are always planned in your planning session. In this session, what we have to do is we have to coordinate all the activities. It is the integration and the synchronization of the efforts of all the groups together, of all the activities together, of all the people together to achieve the organizational goals. Definition of coordination: it is a process whereby an executive develops an orderly pattern of group efforts among his subordinates and secures unity of actions in the pursuit of a common purpose. In an organization, there are a number of people working together. Their work should be closely linked to each other. Therefore, it becomes necessary to bring them together, make group efforts, harmonize them carefully to achieve a common goal. And need of coordination arises out of the fact that different elements, different activities and efforts of an organization are to be harmonized and unified and brought together to achieve the common objectives. Now let's go to the importance of coordinating. First importance of coordinating is it encourages team spirit. Second, gives proper direction. Third, facilitates motivation. Fourth, optimum utilization of resources. Fifth, achieve organizational objectives. Sixth, improves relation. Seventh, leads to higher efficiency. Eighth, improves goodwill. Ninth, unity of direction. And 10th one, specialization. There are 10 important points in coordinating. Now let's go to the first one. And the first one is encourage team spirit. In any organization, group of individuals work together. There may be existence of conflicts, that disputes between individuals, departments, and employer and employees regarding organizational policies, roles, and responsibilities. Coordination arranges the work in such a way that minimum conflicts are raised. It increases the team spirit at workplace. It takes into account all the aspects, all the activities related to each and every individual, each and every department, the conflict between the employer and the employees. Everything is taken care of and it increases the team spirit. The second importance is it gives proper direction. Coordination integrates departmental activities for achieving common goal of the organization. Because all the activities are brought together. They are arranged in a very systematic way. Departments are interdependent on each other and it gives proper direction to the employees. The third one is it facilitates motivation. Coordination motivates the employees to take initiative while completing their assigned task. And effective coordination increases efficiency and results into growth and prosperity of the organization. A prosperous organization ensures job security, higher income, promotions, and incentives. Such monetary and non-monetary incentives provide job security and motivate the employees for hard work. The fourth point is optimum utilization of resources. Managers try to integrate all the resources systematically. It helps in utilizing all available resources at its optimum level. Coordination also helps to minimize the wastage of resources and control the cost of work. The fifth point is achieve organizational objectives. Organizational objectives are always set. They are done during the planning session. So what does coordinate do? Coordination leads to minimizing the wastages of material, idle time of employees, delay in completion of targets, departmental disputes, etc. to a great extent. These things are minimized. And what it does is it ensures smooth working of the organization in the process of achieving the objectives of the organization. The sixth is improves relations. Coordination develops cordial relations between all the levels of management of an organization. There are three levels of management, that is the top level, the middle level and the lower level, and there are many departments in an organization. So all the departments and all the levels, they have developed cordial relations between them. Every department depends on functioning of other department. For example, sales department works according to production department, whereas production department depends on purchase department, and so it goes on. Each and every department depends on another department for smooth functioning. Coordination helps the employees to build strong relations among them and achieve the given targets. The seventh one is leads to higher efficiency. With the help of optimum utilization of resources and effective integration of resources, the organization can achieve high returns in terms of high productivity, high profitability, as well as can reduce the cost. Thus, coordination leads to higher efficiency. The eighth one is improves goodwill. Higher sales and higher profitability can be achieved only to synchronize efforts of organizational people, strong human relations and lower cost. It directly results into creating goodwill for organization in the market. It reflects on market value of shares, as well as it helps in building good image in society. The ninth one is unity of direction. Different activities are performed by different departments. Coordination harmonizes these activities for achieving common goal of organization. Thus, coordination gives proper direction to all departments of the organization. And the last importance is specialization. All departments of the organization are headed by experts in their respective fields. The specialized knowledge of these departmental heads help in managerial decisions. It leads organization to march towards growth and success in the competitive world of business. So these are the 10 importance of coordination. The first one encourages team spirit, second gives proper direction, third facilitates motivation, fourth optimum utilization of resources, fifth achieves organizational objectives, sixth improves relation, seventh leads to higher efficiency, eighth improves goodwill, ninth unity of direction, and 10 is specialization. Now students, let's go to the differentiation part. Let's distinguish between directing and coordinating. The meaning of directing is it is the guidance, inspiration, the leadership of those men and women constitute the real case responsibilities of management. Whereas the meaning of coordinating is it's an orderly arrangement of group efforts to provide unity of action in the pursuit of common goal. Objective of directing is to direct the subordinates to get the things done in the right manner. The objective of coordinating is to ensure harmony of efforts of the employees for smooth functioning of organization. Directing area of function includes instructing, guiding, inspiring, communicating and motivating the human resources. Coordinating the area of function includes integration of efforts of top level, middle level and lower level. Directing order, it follows organizing and staffing for execution of planning, whereas coordinating is an important element of organizing which follows planning. Resources, it gives direction to the employees regarding use of other resources. Coordinating is related to human resources. The nature of directing is continuous and it is necessary in the process of achievement of the goals. Nature of coordinating is also continuous and is related to all managerial levels. Middle level management is involved in directing the employees and in coordinating all the levels of management, that is the top level, middle level and the lower level are related to each other to achieve the goal of organization. Thank you students, and before that I'll give you the questions. There are two questions. What is coordinating? Explain the importance of coordinating. That are the 10 points I just explained, and the distinguish between directing and coordinating, which also I just gave you the 7 points. Also, okay students, so please write it in your notebook. Thank you.